See that monkey in the bottom row.
I think Antonio
dude, you can't
is
pissy. Whoa. You can't say
That's
that.
what it is. Maybe it's a bear.
So this is the game. There's no attack button.
Cool.
It just auto attacks.
You
Oh,
just
it's like
walk
an idle
around.
game.
yeah, except you're just using the movements.
This game is also just like endorphin simulator.
It absolutely. I mean, look at that. Look at those gems.
Serotonin.
Yeah.
So is the whip your the default
dopamine.
attack?
that's
what
what
is
he
happening?
starts with. Yeah.
So okay, so firing one more projectile is just
It hits behind him. It goes boop boop.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
So you just have to survive as long as possible?
30 minutes.
Oh, Jesus.
And by the 30-minute mark, the enemies are flooding the screen.
Oh, this game gets so ridiculous.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I feel like
Yeah.
this is the perfect chill game.
It
Just
is.
like I'm bored. I want to play a game, but I don't
Yeah.
really want to
Yep.
do a thing.
Yeah, this is a game if you want to have a podcast on or listen to music and
Yeah.
for a specific reason.
Yep. Have you ever seen or heard of the game Geometry Wars?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, played
That
a lot
is-
of it.
Oh, so good.
Love
It's,
It was free on Xbox Arcade,
Yep.
so I
Yeah.
played
oh,
it.
I'm so glad
This-
you guys know
The
it.
second one was pretty
This
good
just
too.
Yeah.
feels like a mobile game.
It
where
is.
It's just
It is.
like
Yeah.
here's a ton of collectibles that are gonna flash on the screen and make you feel
Yeah.
good.
I don't know why this kind of reminds me of it, but I wanted to buy a chill game, so I bought a game called Project Zomboid.
Oh my god, that is the furthest thing from a chill
I
game.
found that out instantly loading into a zombie-infested city and being chased to my death. I think I lasted a good 45 seconds on my first playthrough. I was like, oh no.
Yeah. I wasn't too ecstatic about that game. I definitely want to play that with other people.
Yeah, multiplayer is a thing now.
Yeah,
It's like officially supported and not just mod supported.
that's good.
Is that a UOA plays kind of game?
It could be.
It would probably be like a supercut kind of game.
It would have to
'Cause
be
there'd be
people
a
on
lot
their
of-
own computers.
The game has a lot of downtime. It's one of those
Yeah.
things you record for like 3 hours to make a 10-minute video.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Because most of the time it's, oh wait, where do I go to do that? Yeah, now you got to get moving. These things are faster.
Fuck me.
I miss the bits.
Just wait till minute 18 when you're just surrounded.
So this is entirely time-based, right?
Yeah. I think there's different modes or different ways to go
Jesus
into it.
Christ.
Like there's probably like a survival or something now,
Is it
but
infinite in all directions?
it loops.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it loops. So you can come back around to XP that you haven't picked up.
Man, it would suck
Oh,
if
hell
you just
yeah.
hit the wall.
Endorphins!
Let's go.
it's like you just wanted a
It-
penny slot.
Dope.
It gets better.
mean.
Believe it or not, it gets better than that.
Cream pie me with your upgrades and money. Yeah.
Isolate that soundbite, Eric.
Than
Cream
that.
pie me with your upgrades and money.
It's very roguelike.
Yeah, certainly.
You smashed a roguelike with Castlevania and an idle game, and
Yeah.
you get this.
Yeah, pretty much. It is very Castlevania inspired.
Oh yeah, I could feel it.
Mm-hmm. Can you feel it, Mr. Grams? Get the greenie.
Can you feel it now, Mr. Fucking Slut?
Can you feel? Oh man, that would be unfortunate if you were already in bed to say, "Please, can you feel it now? Please tell me you can feel it now."
Is it in yet?
Is it in yet?
You gotta go 30 minutes of this?
Yup.
And it just gets exponentially harder.
It's already
mean,
sort of
yeah.
at the point where it's overwhelming.
That's why I was asking. I mean, it's just like I had never heard of an idle game or anything into this. It reminds me of a bullet
go.
hell game, though.
Yeah,
Just in a
it's
different
very
sense.
bullet hell.
What if this was your life? These weapons were just all like automatically coming out of you all the time, and you're like, I'm just trying to go to my bank to deposit this check, and I killed the fucking teller.
Yeah, then you're just the Skittles guy. Remember that Skittles commercial where everything he touches turns
Oh,
into
yeah.
Skittles?
That's awesome.
Is it awesome? Well, you can't hold your newborn baby boy in your arms. I met a man on the bus today. I shook his hand. He'll never see his family again.
You're just the Skittles guy.
It's,
then.
I mean, that's the story of the Midas touch, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
like, if
yeah.
we're really
That's-
gonna break it down,
That's what it really is. You're right.
just destroying everything around you at all times. How would you like that?
Like at a certain point, they're just like
You can't exist.
regular police
Yeah.
officers like haven't even been able to arrest you, so they're like bringing in like the SWAT and the fucking Coast Guard and shit.
How do we deal with them? And you're like, I don't know.
We gotta take out the hatchet, man.
I wish I
Can
could
you
help you.
please kill me? I don't want to live like that.
Yeah. I wish I knew.
I don't want to put an axe in your face. Just shoot me.
And this curse. Just a bunch of axes fly out of them.
Wiped out that cloud of bats though, but
Yeah.
these tough ones are everywhere, and they take so long to
You
kill.
got like 2 level ups hanging out in the map. You just got to go collect them. Pretty
Yeah,
much.
I want to get that fucking thing that just brings it all
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah, these bats are
I
a
tell
problem.
you-
They don't die. Oh, that was
Oh
handy.
yeah,
Oh,
get in there.
Still plenty more.
Oh yeah.
Getting closed in on, son. Yeah.
No.
He's okay.
As long as you have like at least like a 60% angle, like if it was like a circle for like an escape route, as long as you have most of the angle. Oh, there you go.
Does he? Move.
Commentator's curse? Is that what just happened there?
Yeah.
The fucking praying mantis is
I was
down
talking
there.
about not getting cornered.
Christ.
I think you're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sneaky move
now
to the
you're,
north.
now you're starting to see like the control aspects of like
Oh
how
my
slow they
fucking
move, and you can kind of like group them up.
You need to break a wall.
You're fine. You're fine. There you go. We'll disappear in a second. Any second
There's
now.
a gap.
Yeah.
Fucking-
Oh no!
No!
He took the risk.
7 minutes.
Oh.
Over 7. What were you at?
This game.
Killing it.
Whee! I'm a Bible.
Yeah,
I'm
that is-
swinging.
That is pretty rough, yeah.
Thanks, religion.
Yeah.
Thanks,
You
God.
finally did something good.
Thanks, Faith.
Killed bats.
No, maybe you could stop ruining my life.
Maybe you can stop raping children now.
Yeah.
Hey, it's not gay if it's in the name of God.
It's even gayer then.
It is ultimate gay.
Holy homo.
Ultimate Gay sounds like a reality show, like a makeover show.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Ultimate Gay.
Ooh, this
Ooh,
season's
double
gonna be
Bible.
the Ultimate Gay.
Well, you get 2 more. Eventually, when you fully upgrade the Bible, it's like nonstop.
When you fully upgrade the
You
Bible.
fully upgrade the Bible.
Bro, I got enough experience to upgrade my Bible. Now I get the Book of Revelations.
Listen, the religion would be much more powerful if they had just upgraded the Bible
No,
instead of
really.
retranslating it.
It was
Well,
it was
that's what
it was
they
all
tried
the
to
old
do
graphics.
with the Mormons.
Oh, yeah, didn't work out so well though.
Yeah, they got the
Customer
gold
service
slabs.
was terrible.
No, that was
I
a
think the Bible does need like a patch or
That
some
was
DLC or something.
Yeah,
Yeah, maybe the
DLC would be nice. I like to see what
Mormonism
happens
was
next.
a poorly written shadow right attempt.
yeah. It was. John
yeah.
Smith didn't do so great.
Get on Bible.
There was almost a lawsuit. I heard.
Bats.
Oh fuck me!
Oh,
Better hope that Bible gets out now.
I will do Mortaccio.
Mortaccio.
He's really fun.
Mortaccio.
I like how you went Mexican with it. It's like Italian.
Yeah, it is
Mortaccio.
absolutely Italian.
Your Italian is just Mario.
Hey, fuck you.
I take offense to that as an Italian. I'm just kidding.
I'm not Italian, so I don't care.
Yeah, well, I just took that ancestry thingy, and I found out that I am 0.01% black. So guess what that
Oh,
means?
Yeah, you get the pass.
Guess what that means? I get the pass.
You're allowed to say it.
I'm gonna say the N-word.
Slip it in somewhere in the video unexpectedly, but just once.
Hey, like, comment, subscribe if I should get the N-word pass.
Eric, have you ever seen It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia? And have you seen the episode where they wake up and they're black?
No.
Because Frank, Danny
my
DeVito's
God.
character, has an entire song and dance number about how now he finally gets to say the N-word. And he keeps saying things that rhyme with it, and he's building up to it, all excited that he finally can do it for the first time.
Are they all
pretty good.
black facing, or did they just bring in a black?
They brought in
cast?
black actors.
Okay. all
The
right, that's
joke
funny.
is they see how life is for black people and how different it is, but as is the overarching joke of that show, they don't get the right message out of it at all. Completely
yeah.
fuck it up because they're terrible people and then move on. But it is pretty funny.
You know how Mac owns an actual tavern in Philly?
Indeed, I've heard.
We went there,
Oh, nice.
and we had the foolish idea that maybe we'll see him
Oh,
there.
certainly not. He does not operate that place.
No way.
And so I was asking the waiter, I was like, has Mac ever shown up here? And he was like, no, but one time a few years ago,
The guy who looked like Mac was here.
he like FaceTimed us, and we put him on the TV, and we got to chat with him for about 30 seconds.
Well, that's something.
And I was like, oh,
That's
He's a very
really,
busy man.
That's really sad.
He's got a podcast to do, you know?
you know, if you look up the website for that tavern, it says owned by actor from It's Always Sunny, blah blah blah. Mac frequently visits this, and
Of
there's
course.
and it's like no,
That is a
straight
PR
up-
line.
Yeah,
fucking-
that's bullshit. It's just a way to get people to go there.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably just the actor, like his financial advisor was like, "Hey, it'd be a good idea if you invested in this tavern, just buy it and name it after you." Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's like the Michael Jordan Steakhouse.
Right. My God, this game would suck the fucking life out of me if I bought it.
Yeah.
There's no way I can buy it. I mean, Noida destroyed me for several months. I have not played it since before I started like the nuke season.
Yeah.
And I know if I booted it up, it'd be all over. Like I have no time as it is right now.
Yeah. Yeah, more bones. I need
Damn
more
bones.
bones. Yeah.
By Alice in Chains.
Who's Allison?
Thanks, Pissy.
Yeah.
You got me, bro.
Sure did.
For all of our
Yeah.
teeny weeny fans who don't know Alice in Chains.
Now they do.
Get
Who
good.
is Allison?
I quoted Alice and the Chains.
The chains.
Get cultured, scrubs. Listen to some music.
Ooh, chicken.
They do. It's fucking called Lil Xan and Drake. And you know how I know that I'm getting
Fuck
old?
is Little Xan?
I've never heard of that.
You know how I know I'm getting old? Is there
Yeah.
was a Ask Reddit post last night. It was what music artist is insanely
I
overrated.
saw it this morning.
Okay, so
Oh, no.
from aside from your expected, like there was a bunch of like the Beatles, Nirvana, Queen,
All the
whatever
shit.
stuff that you would expect to see.
Nirvana's overrated. Nevermind is not overrated.
90% of those
That's my
responses were Drake and like 3 other artists that I had never even heard of.
DJ Khalid was all over.
Oh yeah, DJ Khaled.
DJ Khaled.
Oh, it's Khaled?
Yeah,
I've never heard
Khaled.
his name said out loud.
Yeah.
All right, so
He doesn't
this
eat
is
pussy, so
this
fuck
is
him.
how little I know. I wasn't even aware that
Evo with the
DJ
baby
Khaled
Bible.
made music. I thought he was literally just a guy who like was a producer or something or an actor.
Understandably so.
I didn't even know he made music.
He's been doing that since we were in high school.
I mean, does he make music?
I also didn't know that Drake was actually still relevant. I didn't know that he's still like pretty much.
Well, I don't know if he's relevant.
Well, I was looking into it.
He's around.
He is like still like the #1 fucking artist in a lot of areas. He's like literally like on top of the world right now.
I mean,
for him.
if his music's consistent enough to get you through, I guess people are going to continue to listen to it.
Yeah.
And there was this other artist I've literally never even heard of. Maybe it's like Harry something or
Harry Styles.
Harry Styles. I've never heard of
All
him.
three of us
Who
knew.
is
All
fuck-
3 of us knew you were talking about.
Who is Harry Styles?
He was,
biggest
he
pop
was-
musician in.
He was the biggest member of One Direction.
I love that all of us got it right away.
He's like literally the biggest star in the world.
Yeah, he was
That's-
one of the members in One Direction that actually had talent.
Yeah, he's the only one with
That's
talent.
crazy. I didn't know like anyone from One Direction
Had
would have like
talent.
stayed
He's
relevant.
so good.
Well,
too.
when they split off, they obviously went in different directions. So I mean, you
Oh,
know what
yeah.
I'm talking about.
Fuck, that's funny.
Sorry, I'm gonna leave.
Multiple directions.
Oh no!
All
no,
directions.
No, I almost died for the bit.
If you look
Several
in the
directions.
I
look in the
almost died for the
Wikipedia, history of One Direction, and like the history section has like one paragraph is just called the several direction era.
More bones. Yeah.
This is when Harry Styles left and was the only successful person out of them.
And then in like 2026, it'll be like merging back to One Direction.
They all their paths reconverged.
Convergence. Yeah.
Convergence.
Convergence.
Yeah.
That'd be a
One
great
Direction, the
That would be a
convergence.
great album title.
That would be really good. Yeah.
And they're just, it's like
Slightly grittier.
it's like an industrial metal opera album. They're all hardened by like the music business that's like figuratively and physically raped them for like 10 years.
Jesus.
I don't know if anyone else
Got
was-
raped.
No.
But
no,
anyways.
that's so there's a musician called Halsey, but she did a collaboration album with Trent Reznor, and it's fucking spectacular, actually.
Yes, Eric. What's so funny?
Yep,
Yes,
You said
Eric.
her name was Halsey.
Halsey.
You changed that to a P, didn't
At
you?
first, I thought you said palsy,
Yeah.
and I thought
Yeah.
you were gonna say there's this artist named Palsy, and they made this album called Cerebral.
Oh my god, no. No.
Wow.
Trent Reznor has
Trent
palsy.
Reznor.
It's just a bunch of like, it's just a bunch of like wobbly guitar effects. Just
Doing the best.
Jesus.
God.
hey, I'm owning it.
Oh
all right.
shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
I will probably
oh shit,
check
oh shit,
that out
oh
just
shit, oh
because
shit.
I'm a
Oh, you
huge
can make
Nine
it.
Inch
You can
Nails
make it. You can make it. You can make it.
We're good, we're good.
Overwhelmed at 10 minutes
Okay.
and 31 seconds.
I gotta
you
try that again.
bitch. Get
That
good.
felt real good. I'm gonna use my homie though. Okay, we're going.
Keith David.
Yeah.
Everybody's
Call
home.
upon. There was like several episodes where Pissy was trying to figure out who Keith David in Saints Row 4 reminded him of, and then he looked it up
Really?
and found out. Yeah, and then you were
It
just
was
like,
just
oh,
Keith
it's just
David.
literally just Keith
Just
David.
Keith David.
That's the best part about that game.
Isn't one of the voices you could choose was just literally the name of a voice actor?
Yes.
Yeah, it was Troy Baker, wasn't it? There's another game at least. that
No,
did that.
something North. Whatever.
Oh, Nolan North.
Nolan
Yeah.
North,
No. Yeah.
The same thing.
Yeah.
They are the same thing.
I always forget his
Yeah.
name because I don't want to confuse him with that porn star that ends in North. It's just like it happens automatically. I don't know.
What, Peter North?
Is it? So that's what I'm saying. I don't remember, and it's just generic first name, so I can't. You know what I mean? I can't really.
Hey Alexa, who is Peter North?
Peter North.
She literally just said Peter North.
I mean, she's not wrong. That is who Peter North
Who is Peter North? Peter North.
I am not wrong, bitch.
There was chicken towards the top of the screen.
I know. I'm at full health though.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to let you know.
Does it ever despawn?
I got real close to the gem underneath it. And I was like, oh, I don't want to
Waste the
absorb
chicken.
it. Yeah.
Does it ever despawn or
Nah, they all stick.
it doesn't like build up like bacteria and like you can get,
Salmonella.
like, salmonella?
I mean, it came out of like a candelabra, so it would have already been pretty fucked, right?
Well, you don't know. There is a certain hot temperature to where bacteria cannot grow, and if it was kept under a hot light,
You know, that's true. It would be like really like fall off the bone tender.
yeah, it'd probably be like really tender but really dry because it's
I-
been like sitting under a heat lamp.
Yeah,
for,
I
like,
think that
for,
kind
like,
of
40 years.
that debunks. Well, yeah, it'd be really. Yeah, that's true. I guess.
What would happen if you kept chicken under a heat lamp for like 100 years?
It would turn into a charred piece of meat, I bet.
Yeah.
But what is it even hot?
Dehydrate.
Is it even hot enough to char it though?
No, probably not. It'd probably like jerky it, but not good.
Yeah, it would dehydrate it and probably it would just get like really like grainy and probably just fall apart, right?
Can some local Walmart do that, please, and test it out?
Set up a 100-year test.
I mean, you already just leave the chicken out for like 2 weeks, anyways.
Wow, is this like a real elaborate fuck Walmart bit?
Yeah,
Aren't
that's why I
they all?
started this channel.
Fuck Walmart.
It's just like
Fucking
10 years
Walmart.
down the line, we can
Walmart.
insult
Yeah.
Walmart.
Fuck Walmart.
I steal from
fucking
Walmart
Walmart,
every
Walmart,
day.
Walmart.
Fucking produce from Walmart sucks.
Yeah, I don't shop there because all the crazies go there. Fuck
Oh,
that.
so there's
You're
a
too good for Walmart.
I
am.
I don't know how like I don't know how widespread this business is, but there's a place called Tony's Fresh Market.
Yeah, they just opened
in our-
one
in
in
our
Fresh
town.
in Joliet.
Yeah, and so I was like, so me and Victoria recently were like, hey, let's go check it out. It's brand new. It's got to be nice.
Oh,
Oh,
Clean doesn't mean nice.
I forgot about what town we live in, which is why it reminded me of why I don't grocery shop in our town. So they have like a big, like buffet area, and the entire buffet
like Whole
area,
Foods.
it just looks like food poisoning. It's just it looks like just paste was colored to look like food.
Yeah, you don't eat at a grocery store buffet. They sell food, not serve food.
Here,
True.
so Zane was asking me like, "Oh, how is that?" My
Garbage
girlfriend's
thing.
been wanting to go shop there, and I go, Zane, let me sum up my experience. This literally will describe the entire tone of the store. Multiple employees had teardrop tattoos.
Good for them.
When we were checking out, our cashier did not vocally communicate with us, and in the entire checkout experience.
of course not. They're too dead inside.
They were busy talking to the other cashier next to them
Oh, even better.
about how
yeah.
one of their friends had OD'd at the party last night,
Nice. There you go.
and they haven't seen them since the ambulance took them away.
Oh, good old Amber Lambs.
And when we left, Victoria was like, "So, how do you feel about that store?" And I was like, "We're never coming back here." She's like, "Why? What was wrong?" And I was like, Did you not see the teardrop tattoos or hear the cashiers just busy talking about their friend ODing on, I think it was heroin?
Well, I mean, it's the only drug you're ODing on out here.
Yeah, we do it. Heroin's hot. Heroin's like the trendy OD drug
Yeah, it's
here.
definitely trendy.
We grew up in New Lenox, so come to New Lenox. It's a nothing.
The heroin capital of the
It's
world.
a nothing special white person town filled with people who think they're upper middle class, but it's a very middle class town. And heroin. That's the town.
It's a town full of tremendous wealth disparity
And previously
and-
mediocre weed.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
but
just Illinois.
But that's not
Illinois
that's
weed
not a thing
sucks.
anymore.
No, the legal weed's great.
No, legal
Oh, is
weed's
it?
great. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome.
I will say, when I roll through New Lenox now, that place has turned into a fucking dump. Apparently, crime rate has gone up big time, and it all started with when they made the Walmart. When they made the Walmart, it literally attracted crime.
It all started when they made the wall.
I mean, our crime has gone up too. There was a cop got stabbed behind my house like 4 months ago when the guy tried to invade some home to kill his ex-girlfriend or something. And then there was a shooting behind the house. Every year there's been a shooting behind the house, and the cops do jack shit.
You know what's funny is, so like the crime rate in our town really does steeply vary, like neighborhood to neighborhood.
Oh yeah, it does. Well, that's everywhere. Chicago's like that too.
Oh yeah.
The South Loop, you're not gonna get shot and killed, but you go to fucking Englewood, you're dead.
It's funny because I was talking to a coworker, like an older guy, who's like a wannabe hard ass kind of guy, and he also lives in Joliet. And I was telling him like, hey, I was like, oh yeah, I live in Joliet too. Like I live in this neighborhood, blah blah blah. And this is literally, I'm not making this up. This coincidentally had just happened like the week before I was talking to this man, and it was just such a glorious timing for me because he goes. Because I was like, oh yeah, me and my girlfriend got our concealed carry. Like, I don't like the thought of like Victoria, a very small female, walking around alone in our area. And he goes, what? The neighborhood you live in ain't bad. Nothing happens there. And I go, Danny, my neighbor literally just got murdered last week. Like, he got gunned down in the street. And he goes, oh shit. What the fuck? And I was like, yeah, dude, we were literally outside and you just heard the gunshots and he got murdered. And we actually like gave security camera footage to the detective. And he goes, what the fuck? And I was like, yeah.
I thought I was the only one with hardships.
And I was like, dude, and you live like 3 blocks away from me. It ain't that far away from you. But when my neighbor got murdered and my other friend was looking to buy a house, I was like, hey, I think a house might be vacant soon. My neighbor just got murdered, so if you want to live close to me.
You know what? It's trendy to want a haunted house, so
Well, they
already
got
kinda
killed in
right
the
there.
street, so
Well, yeah, but typically spirits will latch onto the place that they were strongest to, which would have been a house over the street right outside, right?
I'm not spun up on Ghost Protocol. So I'm not
Listen, you
sure.
got to catch up on your occult, okay?
You haven't played Ghost Protocol yet? The game came out years ago.
Yeah.
Didn't even realize I did that.
Apparently, one of the people who was like the last family to live
Uh-oh.
here died in the
Oh
house.
no!